Hi, it's the Form Filler here. Before this video starts, I would just like to please implore you to subscribe to this channel. I'm looking to get as much support and coverage for this channel as possible, which will inevitably assist as many people around the world as possible with their forms. If you can also like this video if it has helped you in any way, shape or form, please do give it a thumbs up or consider sharing it with someone that you think may benefit from it. Finally, please do feel free to leave me any comments or questions that you may have, and I'll try my very best to get back to you as soon as possible. I hope this video helps. Thanks. It used to be that you only needed a TV license if you had a telly. Yet the internet age means the rules have exploded with complications, and until recently, those who only watched catch-up TV could get away without paying the £150.50 annual fee for a coloured TV. Now that's changed, and if you watch BBC iPlayer, you'll need a license. But you won't for other catch-up sites. Confused? Don't be. This full guide will take you through whether you should be paying or not. So if you watch TV as it's being broadcast, you need a TV license on any device. If you watch or record shows as they're being shown on telly in the United Kingdom, aka live TV, you need to be covered by a TV license. You also need one if you use BBC iPlayer. What many may not realise is that this is the case regardless of the device you're watching. According to research published by TV Licensing, over 31% of students don't know watching live TV on a mobile requires a license, though in most cases you don't need two if you already have one. So whether you're watching live TV on a television, computer, tablet, games console, smartphone or any other device, you'll need to pay the fee. However, you do not need a TV license if you only watch content after it's being shown on television, unless it's on iPlayer. TV programs downloaded or streamed after broadcast on other catch-up services are fine without one though. You'll still need a TV license if you record live TV content at the time of broadcast using a digital recorder like Sky Plus or TiVo, or even a VHS recorder. This is because you're recording it as it's been shown on a TV channel. It doesn't matter when you watch it or how it was recorded, you still need a license. You don't need a license for Netflix or YouTube, etc. If catch-up TV isn't enough and you want movies too, sign up for a subscription to an online film service like Netflix, or watch for free on YouTube. You don't need a license for these as they don't appear on a TV channel at the same time as you're watching, nor are they the BBC's iPlayer. You also don't need a license for Amazon Prime Video, unless you choose to pay extra for its live add-on service, Amazon Channels. If you don't pay, you could face a £1,000 fine. Watching live TV without a license is against the law. TV licensing has enforcement officers that carry out checks. Fee dodgers can face prosecution plus a fine of up to £1,000, or £2,000 if you live in Guernsey, or £500 if you live in Jersey, if they're found to be watching live TV without a license. You cannot be imprisoned for TV license evasion in itself, although you can be imprisoned for non-payment of a fine imposed by the court. If you have a TV but don't watch it, you don't need a license. Many wrongly believe you need to be covered by a TV license if you have the ability to watch live TV, even if you don't watch it. You only need a license if you actually watch live TV or use BBC iPlayer. So if you've got an aerial on your roof, satellite or a dish TV with built-in Freeview, etc., but you don't actually watch live TV, you don't need a license. Here's a trick for students who watch live TV and use iPlayer without a license. In some circumstances, you won't need to get your own license, even if you've moved into your own digs. It's a bizarre rule, but the TV licensing website says you may be covered by your parents' license if your out-of-term address, that's your parents' address, is covered by a TV license, and you only use TV receiving equipment that is powered solely by its own internal batteries, and you have not connected it to an aerial or plugged into the mains. This means students whose parents have a TV license are fine to use BBC iPlayer and or watch live television on a tablet, smartphone or laptop that's not charging at the time, without having to pay for their own license, as long as that's your usual place of residence outside of term time. However, if you're watching live TV or using BBC iPlayer on a desktop computer, games console or television digital box, you will need a license. Whether you need to get one yourself will depend on your accommodation though. Halls of residence. If you're in halls of residence, you'll probably be covered for communal areas but not your own room. Check with your university. Private accommodation. If you're living out of halls in a shared house and have signed a joint tenancy agreement, you will need only one license for the household. However, if you have separate agreements, you'll need one for your room. Remember, if you're only watching catch-up outside of BBC iPlayer, you don't need a license regardless of where you live. Even if you pay Sky or Virgin, you still need to cough up. Sorry, but it's the law. Under the Communications Act 2003 and the Communications Television Licensing Regulations 2004, you need a TV license no matter how you receive the programs. So even though you're paying to receive TV with Sky, Virgin Media, TalkTalk or BT, you'll still need to cough up for a TV license as well. You need a license for pay-per-view content too. If you're paying to watch a program and watching it at the same time as everyone else who's paying to watch it, then you will need a license, regardless of the fact that you've already paid to watch it. For example, if you paid to watch a boxing match on Sky Sports Box Office, you will need a license to watch it, as it will be broadcast live at a specific time. Thank you for watching that video. I hope it was very helpful to you or to anyone else that you may have shared it with. Please do like the video. Please do subscribe. Please leave a comment or question for me and I'll do my very best to get back to you as soon as possible. And please do continue supporting The Form Filler. Many thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.